What's up, everyone, and welcome to Girl You Know What podcast, season 7, episode 4. I am Danielle.
And I'm Keisha.
And so,
We had to have a little pre-conference.
yeah, which we do quite a bit.
We had to have a little pre-conference before we got started, y'all.
Yeah.
And let's start, we always ask each other how our weeks are. We hope you guys had a great week.
A great one, yes.
We hope that the week did everything that you needed it to do for you. I have to say I had a decent week.
That's good. Amen.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have any complaints about life.
That's good.
At all.
Hear that.
So we're going to get started.
And
we're going to talk about Donald John Trump.
Lord have mercy. I mean, here.
And Israel. And Iran.
And Iran. So I'm going to let you go because, I know like we. No, I'm just no, because I know I'm just saying like I'm going to put mine in and then you know.
But listen, I
Go
just
ahead.
woke up to them saying like, "Oh, we at war." Like they dropping missiles on Iran.
Yeah,
there's a collective attack from Israel
and
the United States on Iran, and I'm like, "Oh my God!"
And here's my thing: I'm calling it the deflection war. It's the deflection war. You would rather start a war than face consequences, which I get with him. It's no surprise, or just this is just a deflection. That's all it is. And y'all know what it's a deflection from. These damn Epstein files and everything else that you're doing, you and your administration are doing, that's fucked up. I mean,
I just don't. So listen, and now I'm not going to even talk about the war because we know your president don't have the common sense of a gnat.
That part.
We are all clear. Y'all let him tear the half of the White House down. After y'all did that, I was out.
And ain't it just like, didn't construction just like stop because so it's just
we haven't heard anything about any construction. All we know is that half of the White House got tore down.
That's it.
We don't know anything about any repairs. So once they let him tear the White House down, I've been out personally.
Listen.
I have not invested any of my thought power into any of this.
Nope.
Because how does he even wield that much power? I think it's like he has a secret pistol in his pocket. And if anybody disagrees with him, it's like they scared he gonna shoot him. Like
something.
Well, he has something over y'all that y'all let him do whatever. So I've really been out since then. But this is my thing. I just saw a video of a black girl. She's stuck over there in Dubai. And black people, I think I said this to you before a few years ago. When that man is in office, you probably should stay home.
That part.
I don't know why. Y'all confuse me like really bad. I get, I want to travel. I want to see the world.
Right, you still want to live your life and everything,
and I understand a lot of you are not, engaged in politics. I do understand that too. But there are just certain places that you shouldn't go when certain people are in office. And do we need to make a list? I thought that you all knew you should probably stay away from anywhere in the Middle East. Anywhere. With the tensions as volatile as it is between him and Russia and the Middle East and Israel, those are just places that you should not go. And Mexico. You just shouldn't go. You just shouldn't go.
I agree.
I don't know. Go to California.
Right.
That's little Mexico. Go to Arizona.
Right.
Go to Texas. Go to Texas. There are a lot of places in the United States that you can go to get the same feel of the places that you are running to. I just don't think it's safe for international travel. Now, you do what you want to do. They over there stuck right now.
Yeah.
What was it? Just a month ago? Then people were stuck in Mexico?
Yep.
I'm just saying that the proof is in the pudding. You got two more years, 2.5 more years.
Yep.
How many years we got?
Shit,
to that man?
Shit, like
Yeah,
basically almost, yeah, 2.5. You might as well say, yeah.
got 2.5 more years too.
Mm,
You can chill for 2.5 years. Go see all the sites you want to see within this great United States. Don't go to Alaska though,
yeah, don't.
because I've been watching those Alaska serial killers. Don't go over there. They operate Alaska like it's not even part of the United
I
States. Don't go over there.
mean, that right there.
After about 20 minutes of that, I said, that is the United States,
Right,
right?
like we're still in the United. This is one of the 50 states, right? Like, what's
Like,
going on?
how are y'all investigating crime over there? Just stay away from Alaska though.
Yeah.
But everywhere else is cool. Go to Florida. They do have cruises too that like cruise the United States. Did y'all know that? I'm just saying there are options. And I don't think
Right.
you've weighed all your options before you jump up and want to stamp your passport. See, because y'all have made quote unquote stamping a passport just like a trend,
Mm-hmm.
like a cool thing. And you don't think about your safety in the process of these things that you're doing. So,
Right. And that should be number one is your safety right now. All the shit that we're hearing that's going on, and as easily as they try to avoid international travel from certain countries, other countries can do that to us in a minute. And that's why people are getting stuck certain
and now you over
places.
there stuck in the parking
Yeah.
garage.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Y'all gotta see. I gotta just chill sometime.
Yeah. Be too
Like, I
anxious.
don't, y'all be so thirsty.
That's what it is. It's the
Y'all be
thirst,
thirsty to
honey.
post them pictures and act like that's the life y'all living on the internet. That's what it
And
is.
now you looking all stupid.
What they be saying if you don't post it, it didn't happen.
Mm-hmm.
That's what y'all doing.
That's what it is. Stop it. It
And
ain't
my
that
God, it
serious.
done got y'all stranded in the parking lot in
Mm-hmm.
Dubai.
Mm-hmm. Of all places, somewhere in the Middle East. Damn.
What is wrong with y'all? That's
Like.
the first thing I thought. I said, but y'all don't listen.
Mm-hmm.
And again, I do understand everybody is not watching CNN. But y'all keep them phones in y'all hand. You at least got to follow one credible news source on your social media
You got
account.
to know what's going on. It's like as detached as I am, I still got to know what's going on. I may not be all, like I was before and just reading everything and watching all the news and everything, but
Hmm.
I at least got to see a headline of what's going on. And if it intrigues me, I'm going to go read about it, a little bit.
And if you don't trust the mainstream news people, at least there are like internet journalisms who are credible. I follow some. That's how I knew I didn't get the pictures from CNN or anywhere like that. I'll have to send it to you, and we'll post it on the page
Mm-hmm.
of who the news people are that are showing the updates, where people are actually sending in when the bombs are hitting, when the missiles are hitting apartment buildings, hitting civilian buildings. And don't think Iran is no punk, and this is what makes me nervous.
Right.
They done attacked military bases in those countries.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Lord, y'all asked for this. What I pray comes out of this. Rick Ross said this in a rhyme once. He said, I am happy Donald Trump became the president because we got to destroy before we elevate. I
Mm.
just pray to God that this makes y'all pay attention because y'all blindly went in there. I don't know what y'all was thinking about when y'all voted for him.
Not getting a
And this
black
go for
woman in
white and
office.
black people.
Yeah.
And whatever you thought the outcome was going to be, this shit has gone bananas.
Mm-hmm.
It has gone off the charts. It went from a little laughing at him to the old man falling asleep
To now
to
he's shitting
now,
himself and stinking up the Oval Office and everywhere he stands.
and now he is dropping
Mm-hmm.
bombs.
And there is no one there. Like you said, they're terrified of him because there is no one there who's supposed to. We know they don't, but they're supposed to have this intelligence because we know he
There's
did
nobody there who can make a sound decision
it. No, and
because
that's
he's not
very
smart
scary.
enough. Listen, and I use this example every time.
Mm-hmm.
George W. Bush is an idiot,
Mm-hmm.
but he is not that bright and he knows it.
Mm-hmm.
So because he knows that he's not that bright, He picked all smart people to be around him.
Thank you.
Donald Trump is not, he's so egotistical. He only picks people who worship him.
Mm-hmm.
They're not always bright, though. They're not always the top in their field.
Right.
Condoleezza Rice spoke 7 languages. Colin Powell was at the top of his military career. Dick Cheney was a smart businessman.
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't really smart politically,
Right.
but he was a good businessman. He picked people to be around him who knew what the hell they were doing.
Yep. At least he
And
did
it's like
that.
you picked a motherfucker who I still don't know the military boys. What is his rank? He don't have enough patches on his fucking jacket to
No.
be in there making no decisions.
He has a uniform, and that's all.
Oh my God.
I mean, let's talk about that. I mean,
That's what
that's
should
all.
the moment that those military codes or whatever that was got out in that mass text message that he sent over an insecure line. Hey, over unsecured, excuse me.
Yeah.
Y'all, the house was on fire that day.
Mm-hmm.
It's burnt to the ground now.
Yeah.
Like, cause he did it more than once.
Well,
That means he
that
can't
part.
even work his phone.
Mm-hmm. Well, he's drunk half the time. Let's start there.
He can't properly work his phone. I mean, are we all cool right now?
Mm.
He's responsible for the defense. Oh, Jesus.
I mean.
And now we are in the midst of a war, and that's who's in charge.
Yeah.
Lord Jesus.
It's crazy.
That's the part that, I tell you the truth, I have been a little uneasy since that day.
How can
Like,
you not
since
be?
that day, and I saw him in that suit, and he had his sleeves rolled up.
I mean,
My heart was like, oh, we are in deep shit right
deep
now.
shit.
That he was the key. Y'all was thinking it was Donald Trump.
Mm-mm.
He was the key to let me know we're in trouble.
Right.
Because he's at work with all the military codes, missile capacity, and he got his sleeves rolled up.
Mm-hmm.
Like he going to the basketball court.
Yeah. Yeah, that's where we're at.
I ain't been comfortable since that day.
Mm-mm.
Because that is scary.
But that's who's in charge.
Child. Well, everybody I hope y'all have a relationship with the Lord. You pray.
That's it. That's it. And if you don't, just, make peace with yourself, because, hey.
Because the United States is over there. They're striking civilian buildings.
Yes.
I want to be clear about that.
Yeah. I mean, this is like for real. This is not like,
they're not just hitting military bases.
Right.
They have struck a apartment building.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Oh, and not only that, he said, I'm talking about the Orange Devil, and I'm paraphrasing, but I think I posted it yesterday where it was like he said something about, when you go into war, great Americans are going to lose lives, and that's just basically he was just saying like that's just it is what
collateral
it is.
damage.
Collateral, yeah. Mm-hmm.
You shouldn't say that out loud though.
I mean,
we say that behind closed doors.
Yeah, because of course we know that's
we know that collateral damage exists.
Yeah. But to say
it's one of the things that they taught us in internet. Like, I got a degree in political science.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of the things they taught us in international politics.
Mm-hmm.
When you are going to war and when you are making a decision to drop a bomb, we know that there's going to be collateral damage.
Right.
But you always have to account for, if you drop that bomb, what is the retaliation going to be?
Mm-hmm. But to say it out loud.
Preemptive strike. That's what they call it. And if you go first, you got to go strong enough that either they can't retaliate or the risk of retaliation, or I should say the impact of their retaliation would be low.
Mm-hmm.
Clearly, y'all didn't go strong enough because you hit them. They return fire on military bases.
Yep.
in multiple locations, might I add. Not just one military base. UAE, Saudi Arabia, like they hit multiple military
Mm-hmm.
bases. So, you know, you know you are not supposed to say that out loud though.
Right. But that just shows the ignorance and incompetency that is.
They let him get up there and they let him free ball too much.
Mm-hmm.
Like he just can say whatever he wants to say.
Yeah.
And nobody is stressing to him. But again, he has dementia.
Yeah.
He has, and if he does not have full-blown dementia, he has some sort of cognitive delay.
Something.
And so you could tell him, but he's like a little badass kid. He's not going to listen to what someone tells him.
Right. It's like, how dare you? Do you know who I am?
Like he's going to do it the way he wants to do it.
Mm-hmm.
And this is why you whoop kids' ass.
Right.
What he is doing, because he doesn't have a where he falls in line.
Right.
But he's not smart either.
Mm-hmm.
So not falling in line and being dumb is what you see in front of you.
That's
It's
it.
a dangerous combination.
Terrifying, especially when you're quote unquote commander in chief.
Yeah. You have to listen to some. This goes for all of us though. I think it's weird when people don't listen to other people or
Mm-hmm.
like take other people's advice or consideration. Because everybody ain't out to attack you.
Right.
Everybody is not there to hurt you, you know. You have to take in some other information. I don't care how old you are, you know, because you now see a lot of older people saying, I've been on this earth for blah 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 years. I've been on this earth for da 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 amount of years. And you know, you gotta listen to what I say. But sometimes y'all be stupid too. Age don't make you smart.
right.
Experience don't even make you smart. Cause you can be 74 and had 7 sorry ass husbands.
Mm-hmm.
Clearly, you didn't learn your lesson.
Exactly.
So that does not make you intelligent. Same go for him.
Mm-hmm.
His age ain't nothing made him nothing but a rich old dummy.
That's it.
Right. So
And willfully ignorant. That's the part I don't get.
yeah. Yeah. Like he literally is like a child. If you even see some of the faces that he makes when people, I mean, he makes me believe his father definitely paid for his
Oh,
education.
totally. Yeah.
He paid for them to push him through
Mm-hmm.
because he doesn't behave. Like he's one of those people. Remember when people kids be bad and you don't want to be around them? I'm sure nobody
mm-hmm.
wanted to be around your parents when you were there.
Oh no. I mean,
That's probably
isn't
why you don't be around your own son.
right. Exactly. And
He
I mean, even
he
his
probably
own
somewhere acting just
siblings,
like you.
yeah, his own siblings said that he was, like he was the one, that was basically just like their father. So of course he showed more of an interest in him. Just
If he wasn't doing this, I'm not even joking. If he probably didn't have the money that he has,
mhm.
I am willing to bet that he would be like a serial
Oh
rapist
yeah.
or like a serial killer.
Mhm. He
I'm
would have
willing
been
to
in and out of
bet
jail.
his
Yeah.
behavior is just I'm willing to bet it.
And it's worse than what it's ever been because not only is he
Yeah.
old and going through whatever he's doing, but now he
Mhm.
has this quote unquote power.
And he's never been challenged on it. Listen,
Mhm.
I just told this story recently. We just were talking about this. Um, me and my ex, he was getting into it with his ex-wife. And she was acting crazy.
Mhm.
And if we have ever met in real life, you and me and anybody who's listening, my mouth is very much wrong. It's wrong. It's wrong. I know it's wrong, and I seek the Lord's face daily about my
That's all
mouth.
you can
I do.
do. That's it.
He has definitely delivered me. I'm not healed. I'm not healed. But he has delivered me from what I used to be.
Okay.
And she was talking crazy.
Yeah.
And I had to put her in her place.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Now, I want to mind you, I am 46. I was probably 35. I was
Mm-hmm.
probably 35 when that happened. That man tells me to this day, he said, she ain't never had nobody put her in her place like that.
See.
He said, and that's why she still don't like you to this day. I said, and I don't
Ex-
give a damn.
and that's it. That's it right
I
there.
be and I'm bringing this up because that's Trump.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody has ever checked him. Nobody is really yeah, these people is getting on here, on the little internet saying stuff. Yeah, like the little politicians, they be saying stuff. The only person who is really coming for his throat is Gavin.
Mm-hmm.
And Gavin ain't letting up.
He's not letting up.
And when he went to California and him and Gavin was on that tarmac, and Gavin was looking him in his eye,
Mm-hmm.
and he didn't want to listen. Gavin is the only one who ain't scared.
That's
Who
it.
gonna look him dead in his face and tell him, "Hey, you got me effed up."
That part.
But everybody else is just blowing smoke,
Mm-hmm.
and it's gonna come a point in time where somebody got to stop blowing smoke and check him.
Yeah.
That's the only. But guess what he gonna do? What that man tell me? That's why she don't like you to this day. That's
Mm-hmm.
why he hates Gavin.
Yep.
Because Gavin is the only person who can challenge him.
And he hates
Governor
that.
Newsom ain't going for that.
No. And the thing is, he sinks down to his level, but it's still with professionalism, and you can tell he's trolling. It's
Yes.
that's the
Yes.
thing, and he knows that. Trump knows that
Yep.
he's giving him a taste of his own medicine.
You cannot be Gavin at that game.
Mm-mm.
And he knows it.
Yep.
As much as Trump gets on the internet and he talks bad about people and he always got something to say, even when Jesse Jackson passed away, like his statement, he's never said anything professional. Gavin
Never.
gets right down in the mud with him.
Mm-hmm.
And he can't beat him at that game.
Nope.
And speaking of which, and now, since we talking about you can't be at that game
Baby, let's
and getting
go.
in the mud
Let's
with people.
go.
Oh, because if y'all really know how much I can't stand Curtis Jackson.
Listen, and let me say this before we get into it. You're aging terribly, sis. I looked at a picture of you and I was just like, "Oh my god." But go ahead. I had to throw that in there, but go ahead.
Girl, Curtis.
Curtis.
Let me tell you something. And I want to tell you something. Listen, my disdain for Curtis Jackson goes back pretty far.
Mm-hmm.
I have never watched Power. I have never watched Go. Like, I don't like him.
Yeah.
Like, this is not nothing about recently.
Right.
When I never watched it anyway, but he made fun of, I think is her name Notori? That's her real name, right?
Uh-huh.
He made fun of her. I don't know if she had a baby or what had happened, but this is while she was working on. Now I don't know what's the name of the show she was on. Is it Power
I think
or
she was on
Ghost?
Power, yeah.
So her hair, like her edges, somebody had like posted a picture of her, where her like hair was coming out on the side, and as a Black woman, that's rude. Don't do no shit like that.
Exactly.
So somebody posted a picture making fun. He shared the picture and said some nasty comment. I have not fucked with him since that day.
Mm-hmm.
That was it for me. Because number one, she works for you. She works for you and she's coming to work with you regularly.
Mm-hmm.
And now you have created a hostile work environment
just to try to
where
get some
Black
giggles.
actresses are not necessarily always getting, the roles. And she's a woman of a darker complexion.
Right.
And we know that it's hard for them to get roles as well.
Mm-hmm.
And for you to be ugly as shit and to have the audacity to be making fun of somebody,
Mm-hmm.
child, I've been through, I'm cool.
Listen.
Mm-mm.
I mean, my thing from the jump was when and I wasn't the biggest fan of Ja Rule. I would listen to Ja Rule basically because of Ashanti.
I love them. I ain't gonna lie. I like
No,
Murder
they had
Inc.
some
I
hits.
love them.
They had some hits.
Mm-hmm.
But when you first came out and you just started targeting Ja Rule, and the thing was, your music wasn't that great. So you knew that. So now when
Mm-hmm.
50 was back in the day when he was doing his underground stuff, yeah, I'll give that to him. But that's what happens. Like that's what happens when they get mainstream and everything. And from that day forward, I knew that he was going to be a gimmick. And what does he do? Ever since then, all he's done is attack people. He's attacked people in G Unit, his own group. I mean, so since then, I have just been done with his ass. I mean, because it's just
Yeah.
like, I mean, it's just like that's all he does. And it's like, and it's old.
Yeah. I didn't really too much care and didn't think it was funny either when he was making fun of Floyd not being able to read that well.
Yeah, yeah.
Because it's like, I don't know, like even now, some stuff is just not funny. Like
Mm-hmm.
when I see people making fun of certain things about people, it's like, okay, that's enough. Like
Mm-hmm.
it's just not funny. Because
Yeah.
I think at this age, and he's got to be 50, right? Is he 50?
He has to be. He has to be in his 50s.
Yeah, he's got to be. I think we have learned by now a certain level of compassion.
You would
We've
think.
learned a certain level of like people go through things because other things have happened to them.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I just don't find it funny.
No.
I don't think it's cool. I don't think it's something to joke about. He's just not funny. And
Mm-mm.
as they say, every dog gonna have its day.
Boom. Mm.
And I don't know why. Now let's get to the meat and potatoes of this, Tiny. Let's
Yeah.
get right to the root.
Right.
I'm not necessarily sure what would possess anybody, not just him. What would possess anybody to attack Tiny?
Right.
Why do I say that? Because I think that we all have forgotten that T.I. is the same person who confronted Floyd Mayweather.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That nigga's a professional boxer about his wife.
Okay.
So I don't know where you thought that was fitting to go. But it did not go the place that you thought it was gonna go, sir, because he
Not at
don't
all.
play about that woman. I
Listen.
don't care what we say about Tiny, what anybody say about botched surgery. I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
That is that man's wife, and he don't play about her.
Not one
He's
bit.
never shown us that he's played any games about Tiny. Like never.
Never.
Even when people talk about her and try to make fun of her, when have we ever seen T.I. not be proud to hold that woman's hand?
That part.
Not be proud to take her everywhere that he's going. Honey, you picked the wrong. You just, but I heard somebody say this,
Mm-hmm.
and it is so true that it really shows the misogyny
Mm-hmm.
of you highlight the misogyny of hip hop.
Yep.
Because here two men are having a confrontation, and the first thing you do is bring a woman into it
Yep. Exactly.
who has nothing to do with it,
Nothing at
who
all.
didn't make a comment, who didn't say anything. You just immediately went for the woman.
But that's one of the things that he does. He always goes after women.
And what I say, that's the same thing it was with the Tory. That's when
Mm-hmm.
I quit fooling with him. You ain't got to show me a bunch of times.
Listen, Tierra Marie. I mean, the list can go on with him.
Yes, that's just what he does.
Mm-hmm.
And I was so glad. Oh, I love mind terror. I love
Listen.
somebody to hit you in the brain. You
Yes.
know, I was so happy when T.I. said in that rap, you can't keep a woman.
Mm-hmm.
And it's probably because your mama didn't love your ass.
Let's get
I
to the
was
root
like,
of it,
get to the root of the problem. Nigga, your
baby.
mama hates you.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's wrong with you.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you hate women so much. And I tell women this, and I'm gonna keep telling y'all. I understand that women be like, I don't want no mama's boy. I don't want no. Let me tell you. Let me tell you something. Them the men you need to be dating.
Exactly.
Cause the men who hate their mamas gonna kill you.
Mm-hmm.
Cause he started a fire with his baby mama and his baby in the house.
Yep.
I'm gonna say it again. The men who hate their mamas, who got poor relationships with their mothers, stay away from them.
Mm-hmm.
He's a living, breathing example.
Exactly.
If you need any proof, look at 50 Cent.
Mm-hmm.
He is a living, breathing example of a man who has poor relationships. And you can really dig deep with a lot of men about that.
Yeah.
Just talk to them for a little while. Ask them about their mama.
Mhm.
Just like they tell you them stories like, oh, my mama worked 2 jobs, my mama did this, my mama did that, and them women be telling y'all to run away from men like that. You
Mhm.
better run.
Okay.
Their mother, the relationship they have with their mother is gonna be a direct reflection of how they treat you. And I know people don't want to hear that and people don't want to believe that. It's gonna pop up in your relationship.
Yeah.
But I think the best diss track was Damani's.
Listen.
T.I.'s was good though.
Mhm.
T.I.'s was
Oh
good.
yeah, of
Now cause
course. That's
cause he
Ti.
got to the root of everything.
Mhm.
Like, but Damani's was so calm, so smooth. Like, and they listen, the way they riding your mama, boy.
Listen.
Oh Lord Jesus, Lord
You
Jesus.
come after
And
their mama? Shit.
and like people were saying that Tiny ain't even all them kids' mama. That is even further proof to the good person that she is.
Mhm.
Cause them kids right there ain't even hers.
Listen. I think y'all forget about that.
Damani and Messiah is not her kids.
Mhm.
And they still on your ass. I'm just gonna advise you back out the room slow.
That's it.
Back out the room slow because this ain't what you want. And
Mm-mm.
like T.I. said, on the one of them, I didn't even listen to the whole thing. He said, "Nah, I just woke up from a nap." He said, "I don't give a damn about you deleting all that shit. It's up." Like,
Mhm.
nah, because now you're gonna try to take the stuff down and try to act like, oh, it wasn't that serious. I was just joking.
Yeah.
Well, bitch, we gonna keep
We
laughing.
gonna keep going.
We gonna keep going till we get tired.
Listen.
Yeah, you gonna have to see that man.
But let's talk about the one that actually did, one of the ones that actually did come out of her womb. King.
King.
And we already know he don't give a fuck. We already know
King don't care.
he don't care at all.
The
And
kids who raised the most hell, listen, King said, I'm ready to go to jail by my mama. I'm ready to die.
listen.
Like, I don't
Told
know
you.
what you ready to do about yours,
But this
but
one
by
over
mine, I
here,
can go ahead and we can take this to I'm going all the way.
that I mean, he's bringing receipts.
Hey, wait, while we talk about this, when he put that DEA tip up there, and
Baby.
we got to talk about this for a second.
Listen.
You done called the DEA, gave them a quote unquote anonymous tip.
Mhm.
And hey, everybody out there that's trying to give anonymous tips to the government, bitch, they gonna find you. I don't
Listen.
know what y'all think. I don't care what burner phone you call from.
Okay?
It's the government, ho.
I
Do y'all be
mean,
watching CSI? Y'all don't be watching them
they
shows?
don't watch
Y'all
that
think they
stuff.
can't track you down off
Or they
them
think
phone
they're like, oh,
numbers?
this is just TV. This ain't gonna happen.
I don't,
Shit.
Jesus. Listen, you done turned an anonymous tip into the DEA. The DEA done found your ass and done came to your house.
Mhm.
And baby, they take documented, very in detail notes. They done came to your home. You done repeated the same story that you gave in the anonymous tip,
Mhm.
on top of saying that you are in fear of your life. You done told on Jimmy the henchman, and
Of
I
all
remember
people.
him.
I do
When
too.
they said his name, I was like,
I
"Oh,
was
wait
like,
a minute!
wait
I
a
remember
minute.
this.
Yes.
I remember this.
Mhm.
I remember Jimmy the henchman.
Yep.
And now you done went in there and told them people that Jimmy done killed that man.
Child.
And now Jimmy is in jail for said crime that
Mhm.
you reported.
Mhm.
Baby.
Listen. I was like, oh yeah. I was like, oh
Oh
yeah,
my
get his
God. Oh
ass.
my God. Oh
Get
my God.
him.
When you want to know something that wiped me out,
Mhm.
that did me. I was through like,
Yeah.
oh.
I was like,
So
oh,
now
here we
you are
go.
like a real live whole ass nigga.
Mhm.
Like this ain't got nothing to do with rap no more.
No. No.
Like this is like documented evidence from the Drug Enforcement Agency
Mhm.
on a real tip with your name on it.
And you still out here acting a fool.
And you know why you got quiet? So they put that DEA tip out. But
Mm-hmm.
in that rap, that tip said, I seen your name on paperwork when I was in prison.
Ooh.
And I am willing to bet when you saw that they got their hands on that fucking DEA tip, that's what made you shut the fuck up.
Oh yeah.
Because that ain't the same thing that Tip probably talking about.
Mm-mm. So there's
Baby.
just think about how many times that this fool has snitched on somebody. I know he has. That ain't the
Boo
only
boo.
time.
Boo boo, you in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
You need to just everybody need to let this go.
You got the right ones this time.
Cause y'all done came out the booth and took it to the street. Like you need to let
Listen.
this go.
Yeah.
And I know. Now that's what the tip said. That you done told the people that Jimmy the henchman had whoever the boy was had him killed.
Mm-hmm.
Now, they got internet in prison.
Okay.
They got internet in
And
prison.
I'm pretty sure definitely the one that he's at. So let's
So if
start on
you
that.
telling me that now they know, because maybe they didn't know in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Like how the fuck they know where the tip? Now they know.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Baby, that went
I
that just
mean,
got ugly right there.
very ugly, and I'm glad it did.
That just went.
Mm-hmm.
uh, Even Damani on his low tone said he'll kill you. They
I
gonna kill you.
mean,
They said that if you miss your mama that much, they'll send you to hell right to her. I said, ooh, you gotta leave people. Listen, cause
listen.
even when people beefing with their mama, they ain't really beefing with their mama. Don't bring
No,
their mama up.
and it's just like a sibling. I can talk shit about this one. I can say what I want about this one, but you can't. Same goes for mamas.
Uh-huh.
Say, you ain't. Mm-mm.
Mm-mm. Listen, I will never forget my sisters was at a family get together
Uh
at a
huh.
party. And my one sister, she out of control. You know, she is. She the oldest too. She out
Uh
of
huh.
control.
Uh huh.
And my other sister was three of them there. But they heard somebody say they was gonna fight her. Now we amongst family.
Right.
And now I got this one sister who ain't wrapped too tight.
Okay.
And it ain't the one that be raising hell. It's
Right.
another one. She got her shit together, but she just don't play that.
Exactly.
And they can't stand each other. Her and the oldest one, they can't stand each other. They don't be
Right.
around each other.
Right.
But when she heard that, oh, we'll jump on her or something. She said, "I'm sorry. Who gonna
Mm-hmm.
do what?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Mm-hmm.
no, hold on.
Not this one.
I can't stand her ass neither. But bet y'all ain't gonna fight her.
Okay.
Like, you can't. It's a thing. You can't do that.
It's an unwritten rule that's not really unwritten that's not going to go down.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. Ooh, child, listen, but yeah,
Well,
I'm
we're gonna
tuned
see
on
how this is
in.
gonna turn out
But I'm just
for
glad
Curtis.
somebody shut his ass up for the meantime. But he's gonna be back because he's ignorant like that and he needs the attention.
I hope somebody beat him up.
I do
Mm.
too. And we
Oh, if
said,
let me tell you something. I'm gonna say it again. If that DEA stuff is real,
oh, it's a wrap.
and I'm gonna say it again. Now it got to be some truth to it. Cause Jimmy the henchman is in jail for said crime
Mm-hmm.
that is on that paper.
Yep.
Like he got two charges,
Mm-hmm.
and one of those charges is the crime that Curtis reported to
Yep.
them.
Mm-hmm.
So, Lord, be a
Listen,
fence around that man's life.
that's it because I mean it's pretty much a wrap.
Curtis, why you do that though? Like
Cause
what?
he's a
But you know what I
bitch.
told y'all all the time, and I'm gonna keep saying it. He
Mm-hmm.
remind me of them dirty little kids we grew up with, them dirty little boys
Yes.
who could never get no girls, who was just filthy.
Mm-hmm.
Then they grew up and they sold a little dope, got a little money, and girls
Mm-hmm.
still don't like them.
Yep.
Cause you just an asshole.
Yeah.
It wasn't really never that you was dirty. You're just a butthole.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to be around you.
Mm-mm.
And that's him.
Yeah.
And I'm glad T.I. said it. I'm gonna keep saying it, and I probably said it a few weeks ago. His baby mama wanted to be Puffy's third bitch instead of his main bitch. Let that sink in. Okay?
That.
This is a man with money.
Mm-hmm.
Puffy was only giving her $10,000. She probably getting more than that in child support.
Okay.
She wanted to be Puffy's third bitch instead of his main bitch.
Okay.
That show you what kind of man he is.
She was willing.
She was ready and willing to say, I'll be on your roster
Mm-hmm.
instead of taking top spot over here.
Okay.
Hello? And this is why I tell men, poor men can take your woman.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all think because y'all got money that it means something.
Right.
A poor man will have your woman in shambles.
Mm.
He will be somewhere over there loving the life out of her, okay?
Okay.
And she would rather take that than be with you.
Listen. Do you know how much that says? That says.
That do y'all really understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
She was willing to be Puffy's third bitch, and we know he was treating them lower level hoes like the hoes from the 90s.
Exactly.
See, because y'all don't really know what hoes is right now in
Okay.
2026.
That.
Y'all think hoes is like should get girlfriend treatment.
Mm-hmm.
He was treating her like a 90s hoe
That part. Who knew her place?
who knew her place.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't give a damn how much she complained. When he called, she came. She wanted to be Puffy's third bitch and
Okay.
not 50's main bitch.
That.
And that's what is in his crawl right now.
Mm-hmm.
Because he get it. He get what kind of man that make him look like.
Yeah, he knows he ain't shit. That's why he does what he does.
He knows it.
Mm-hmm.
Just like when he was with Cuban Link and didn't he want to take all her stuff back?
Yep. Sure did.
That is the kind of man he is, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what was so weird was like if you like have been following this or even if you have come down your timeline
Mm-hmm.
to see the men in the comments still acting like 50 Cent is the man.
Yes.
What I have learned though, because me and you were having a conversation earlier about the times are different, you know,
Mm-hmm.
like what I'm seeing now, and y'all didn't hear Wallow when he said this, money cannot unlame a lame.
Right.
And y'all think the newer generation of people believe that money makes you this like grand person.
Mm-hmm.
Like money gives you this unmeasurable status. Because somebody was in the comments arguing about streaming. Like, oh, 50 Cent get more streams than T.I.
Mm-hmm.
No shade when I say this. Not an ounce, okay? The people streaming 50 Cent's music are white boys.
Yes.
And I think that's the point y'all missing. You're white boys.
Mm-hmm.
So we're not talking about street cred here. Cause you get no street official cred from no white boys.
Right.
So we're not talking about like that's just what they gonna do. They corny, and that's the kind of shit they gravitate to is his corny
Mm-hmm.
ass.
Right.
So how many streams somebody has never made me feel like, oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do y'all know? Listen, if I'm depressed, I will put one song on and play that until for 3 days.
Listen.
So how many streams you got don't really mean it's 20,000 people streaming your mute. Like I put the same song on repeat for a week.
Okay. And not only that, it's also about money. I remember, I will never forget this, and this was actually somebody around our age when Remy released that diss track to Nicki Minaj. You know, people were coming out saying, well, Nicki got more money. What the fuck does that have to do with anything? Remy killed her in that song over that
And
Ether
that's what
beat.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
The younger people and some old corny niggas too
Mm-hmm.
honestly believe that having money makes you somebody.
Yeah.
Or like it makes you better than other
Mm-hmm.
people. And that's how Trump is in office right now.
Yeah, exactly.
Because those are the same black guys who was like, I don't know, because Trump, you know, when Trump be in office, this be, I don't know, when they be this, it's like, nigga.
He gave us $2,000.
And it's sad to
It
see.
is. It's terrifying.
It's sad to see that
Mm-hmm.
that's where y'all's thought process be.
Yep.
But that's the whole thing. It's like they really believe it. I was in those comments like, damn,
Mm-hmm. It's sad.
y'all the dudes that girls be talking about.
Mm-hmm.
It's y'all.
Yeah.
Cause y'all sound crazy.
Mm-hmm. It's ridiculous. Child. But oh
Well, this
well.
has been a great
I'm glad he's
week.
getting his, but go ahead, girl.
Me too, honey. And as always, you can reach us at girl_you know what, at Wellness and Women, and at Danny B Speaks. Until next time, have an amazing week, everyone. Bye bye.
Bye everyone.